Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare burst onto the shooter scene in 2014, showcasing its wonderful characters, colorful gameplay, and fantastic third-person mechanics, all while maintaining the charm of its tower defense origins. Despite its greatness, Garden Warfare lacks in a variety of game modes, providing a somewhat limited experience. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 remedies that issue with a bountiful, yet time-consuming journey, with new, yet familiar content, and 6 new characters. Garden Warfare 2 adds new content right away by replacing the traditional menu from its predecessor with an interactive hub world called the Backyard. Searching for chests, hidden rooms, and collectibles makes for hours of fun without ever having to go online. The Backyard's colorful surrounding neighborhoods, albeit fun to explore, lack in size and get very old with no way to access buildings. Each faction has a central base separated by an unclaimed battleground, making up the largest portion of the Backyard. Each base allows players to set up a portal to multiplayer, take off to battle waves of enemies in garden or graveyard ops, view stats, purchase cards from the vending machine, jump into split screen, and customize characters. Garden Warfare 2 caters to players who prefer to play alone, with the addition of solo quests. The newly added Solo Ops allows a player to jump into a garden or a graveyard ops with 3 AI-controlled teammates that can be switched to and from at will. While Solo Ops remains just as fun as regular garden or graveyard ops, the short single-player quests lack substance and variation, preventing an immersive story. Whether you're tasked with defending a certain location or running across the map to kill a certain amount of bad guys, solo quests are repetitive and boring. The final few missions do spice it up with some challenging bosses, but it's just too late to impact the entire experience. Progressing through single-player unlocks 2 additional modes, Infinity and the Flag of Power. Infinity takes place in an alternate universe, where you use a mech to fight off endless waves of gnomes trying to destabilize time. Raising the Flag of Power initiates a war in the Backyard, with endless waves of enemies fighting to dethrone you. These new modes grow tiresome after realizing that they are nothing more than watered-down versions of Garden and Graveyard Ops, which is the definitive tower defense game type carried over from the first Garden Warfare. Challenges have a new home in Garden Warfare 2 through a frequently updated quest board. Unlike Garden Warfare, where every challenge was tied to individual characters and were used to level up, Garden Warfare 2 rewards coins and stars upon completion. Stars can be used to unlock chests, clear rubble to make room for decorations, and to gain access to the Infinity. Coins are used to unlock card packs at the vending machine. There are literally thousands of cosmetic items to unlock, as well as consumables and character variants. Unfortunately, too few cards come with each pack, meaning countless hours of play will be needed in order to achieve everything. This hinders the sense of accomplishment and takes away from the overall experience. Online multiplayer features fantastic modes such as Gnome Bomb, Team Vanquish, Vanquish Confirmed, and Turf Takeover, all returning from Garden Warfare. Turf Takeover tasks one team to defend its territory from the relentless onslaught of the enemy. Gnome Bomb acts as the assault game type, where each team must grab the bomb and deliver it to the opposing team's safe haven. Team Vanquish and Vanquish Confirm return as Garden Warfare 2's deathmatch game type. All of these game types are exact replicas from Garden Warfare, only with new maps to play on. In addition to familiar modes, Garden Warfare 2 suffers from extreme balancing issues. Rose initially overpowered everyone else with her long-range homing shots that dealt loads of damage. She has been nerfed since, which paved a path for both Super Brains and Imp to be dominant characters on the map. Although it doesn't break the game completely, players may grow frustrated each time they die as a result of being bested by imbalance issues. The heart and soul of Garden Warfare lies in the variety of unique characters and their abilities. All 8 characters from the original game make an uneventful return with no new abilities. The Engineer is the exception, and veterans will notice how he now has a turret ability rather than his remote-controlled bot. The 6 new characters in Garden Warfare 2 steal the show this time around, and for good reason. Colonel Corn, Rose, and Citron charge the field as new members of the plants, while Imp, Super Brains, and Captain Deadbeard stand firm with the zombies. Each new character brings something new to the battlefield, ranging from Super Brains' Turbo Twister, Captain Deadbeard's Cannon, and Imp's Z-Mech, as well as Rose's Godify, Colonel Corn's Airstrike, and Citron's EM Peach. Each character provides a refreshing breath of air to a multiplayer experience dominated by characters from the past by initiating new ways to tackle each game played. With the total number of characters growing to 14, the number of different variations climbs beyond 100. This, along with the countless customizable options, makes playing alongside an identical character nearly impossible. The new leveling system adds to that uniqueness, since each individual character variation can be ranked up 50 times while being promoted for every 10th level obtained, much like Call of Duty's Prestige. This can make the level cap well over 5,000. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 provides an excellent experience that surpasses that of its predecessor. With over 100 different characters, countless activities, and endless customization, Garden Warfare 2 sets the standard for this franchise. Unfortunately, with the absence of a real story, balancing issues, and time-consuming unlockables, there is still plenty of room for improvement.
I'm a gnome, and I am